This is Midday Live. You're watching us live from our studios here. Now, the Ghana Tourist Board has started inspecting hotels to ensure that none is charging in dollars. Hotel owners say guests who do not have cedis are allowed to sleep in hotels till they are able to change money the next day. It will be recalled that the Bank of Ghana issued directives against transaction of business in foreign currency. So joining us is Odelia Ofori, and so later we'll be joining Odelia Ofori to see how they are monitoring hotels as they are being asked not to use or to transact business in foreign currency. We'll be joined by Odelia Ofori, our reporter, who is following up on that lead.
The economy and for the city to be used as part of its measures to save the situation. Currently, the Ghana Tourism Authority is going round making sure that hotels that fall under their ambit are actually complying with the regulation. We've currently been to about 2 hotels already. Compliance is a couple of them have just, put the rate and then just giving the exchange rate, which the Tourism Authority has insisted that they must just simply get it off. Everything must be in the Ghana city. Well, I'm currently here with the Ghana Tourism Authority boss to basically find out from him exactly what are some of the sanctions. For instance, we haven't seen anybody that has flouted the regulation yet, but should we find anybody flouting the regulation, what are the sanctions from the tourism authority?
I think the hospitality establishments are expected to abide by the laws of this country. So if you flout the directive, then it gives the impression that you are flouting the laws of this country, and for that matter you are not displaying good corporate citizenship. You definitely have to withdraw your operational license.
Well, upon how many times? I don't know whether today's exercise will attract such a stiff punishment, but if not, how many times will the hotel flout the regulation, for instance, after which you will apply these sanctions?
You see, following the directives from the Bank of Ghana, there was a cabinet meeting, and His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, directed all ministers to have a stakeholders meeting to be able to enlighten them on the issue and then to ensure smooth implementation of the directive. And I think our Honorable Minister held a stakeholders meeting and invited an official of Bank of Ghana to address the meeting. So all concerns were raised, all challenges were raised, and then the decision was that they should comply with the directive. And as you could see that we go around, you see most of the hotels complying with the directive. So there are no 2 laws in this country, one for those to comply, one for those not to comply. So once you infringe on the law, you have infringed on the law. That is why you've taken pains to educate them, you've taken pains to visit them and to know their challenges and so on, and then to impress upon them to abide by the directive and the laws of this country. So
I noticed that today when you were coming, it was just the Tourism Authority that came for this discussion or this inspection from, your quarters. Exactly why did you not come with any security agency like the EOCO, the police, to really ensure that the compliance is really taken seriously?
We are working in collaboration with EOCO. EOCO requested for a list of all licensed tourism and hospitality establishments, and they've been furnished with the list. And EOCO has also initiated action to go around. So wherever they find out any infringement, they will also let us know, so that the two will team up. And like we are here today, if there are problems on the ground, we will definitely have to fall on the security agencies to give us the support. But I think we are working in a tourism and hospitality establishment where hospitality is the domain. But hospitality does not mean that laws of this country must be infringed upon. Yes.
Well, but what you're saying is that once you're doing this, Iyoko is also doing the same exercise, but secretly maybe just appearing at random or at these hotels and other institutions. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and we've also informed them about the exercise, so they would have to cooperate with them, because at the end of the day, is to implement measures to accelerate or to appreciate the city, to give financial stability. Yes.
So after today, I mean, if you go around and you do not, I mean, and you find a company or, I mean, a hotel that is not complying, then what?
Yes, if you find a hotel that is not complying, you will put it in writing that the hotel has not been complying with the directive. And we will give him ultimatum to comply with the directive or face a sanction.
And how long will that ultimatum be?
The moment you receive the letter, you would have to go by that ultimatum that very day, because it's written and we have reasons why we are giving that ultimatum, and these reasons will be stated explicitly and categorically, and the sanctions that will follow on infringement will also be stipulated in the letter.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
So basically that's it. If anybody decides to flout the rule after today, they are giving a strong worded letter from the tourism authority, after which sanctions will be applied, and it's likely that some licenses will be revoked. That's what the Ghana Tourism Authority says.